Today we're at Kelly's Run on the western edge of Lancaster County. Kelly's Run is a tributary to the Susquehanna, and as it flows down a gorge, it creates some amazing cascades, and there's rock ledges in the gorge. I'm excited to be here today and explore this with you. At the trailhead, we turn left, so we'll go counterclockwise on this loop trail, and then that'll make it so we approach Kelly's Run from the bottom, and we'll head up the gorge. The Kelly's Run loop trail started out as a mostly flat trail through open fields, and then we went into the woods and started descending towards the Susquehanna. A little less than a mile and a half in, there's a secondary parking lot which we just passed, and now you're looking at the Holtwood Dam area. We're on the Lancaster County side. Across the way is the York County side. It's really beautiful. On the other side there runs the Mason-Dixon Trail. That'll be another future adventure. What I want to draw your attention to is straight ahead. Let me zoom in. We see a little cleft, a gorge in the hills. That's a good indication of something to explore in the future. That means there's a tributary running down into the Susquehanna. Continuing on the trail, you see that we're descending on an old overgrown road towards Kelly's Run. You can see these cables here are the remnants of guardrails. We have some rock outcroppings along the side. Nice views of the Susquehanna as we descend. It's early April, and we've had about 3 straight days of significant rain, and this rock face here has turned into a little waterfall. There's some more rock cliffs up above. That's the direction we came from, and as I turn around, this is the direction we're going. So I'm excited because if there's water here, that means Kelly's Run is going to be full, and we're going to see some pretty amazing cascades and waterfalls. We've arrived at the bottom of the hill, and as you can hear, we're at Kelly's Run. There's a railroad to our left and the Susquehanna beyond. The blaze indicates that the trail goes to the right, but that's a wet crossing. So our alternative is a dry crossing over this former bridge. Really the skeleton of a bridge. After crossing the bridge, we see a stone wall to our right. And that's the trail down to Kelly's Run. But first, let's take a climb up to Pinnacle Overlook. So we'll continue on this trail. The blazes are turning us right, and we'll go up this way. I encountered a group of young hikers just as I was about to cross the bridge, and they informed me that Kelly's Run is indeed full, and it looks like the dry crossings are now wet crossings. Look at this rocky terrain. Beautiful view of Kelly's Run and the bridge we just crossed, and cliffs up ahead on the other side. Pictures really don't do it justice. And here are the stairs that we'll be ascending up to Pinnacle Overlook. We've just ascended from Kelly's Run up through some rock formations to the ledge of the Pinnacle Trail. And here there's some rock outcroppings with some beautiful views of the Susquehanna that I wanted to share with you. Excellent. Let's head back up this rock outcropping and resume our journey up that way to the Pinnacle. After about 2.8 miles from the Kelly's Run parking lot, we've arrived at the Pinnacle Overlook. And as you can hear, it is quite windy up here today. But wow, what a beautiful overlook. We're facing north, looking at the Susquehanna. And I want to give you as much of a view as I can. Just take that in. We've returned from the Pinnacle Overlook, and what an excursion that was. Well worth it. We're going to check out some of the waterfalls and cascades now, and as you can see, there's an old log that's flat on the top that should give us a perfect view. After ascending the Kelly's Run Gorge, we're back where we started at the trailhead. You can see the parking lot ahead. I want to thank you for joining us today. The sky and the fields, the views of the Susquehanna, that old skeleton of a bridge we crossed, the Cascades, the gorge, the mountain laurels, the hemlocks. Everything was beautiful. I really appreciate it. Can't forget the Pinnacle outlook. That is a worthy excursion. So I want to ask you to please like and subscribe and join us next time with the Hemlock State Explorer.